No reason to co-belligerent. Let's just declare over Parma. And our goal right now is to basically skirt past this army and stack wipe Mantua before he can join up. Oh, Fog of War. I was gonna say, did he just like delete his army? What the hell? What just happened? Of course, we still have all this war exhaustion because of that. Call for Peace isn't gonna be there next month. We can re-up our claims on Venice now. And Firenze is going to do a great job blocking them from getting to anything back here. So my navy is free, finally, to do something. We can actually blockade his port as well. Let's get these guys back to protecting trade in Genoa. Let's take 3 ships and have them hunt pirates in Genoa so that we don't get raided by Tlemcen anymore. And we'll detach the apparent 17 transports. How did I suddenly get 17 transports? I must have gained a ton when I integrated Florence. That's way too many transports. But alright, cool. So since we were the war deck, we declared the war. Catalonia lost their support because he's hostile, he's in a war against Milan. His actual enthusiasm is at 73%. If I stop demanding his trade power, we can get him back to loyal. Which is fine, but I can either take 1.34 ducats in taxes, or I can take his trade income, which I think is going to be worth more. I'd rather he just be disloyal for a moment while we're still in this war. Blockade with the transports? Sure. Alright, so he is coming in, 26th. We can be there also on the 26th. Nope, arrives in Mantua on the 25th. Perfect. So yeah, we're going to engage the smaller army with our better leader. And our morale advantage and our discipline is equal. And just hope for a quick stack wipe. Lost a claim on Friuli. Yep, that's to be expected. That's stupid then. I just paid extra. Nice, we got the stack wipe and we got infantry combat ability. Beautiful. And they're marching their whole army onto our defensive fort, which is beautiful for us. 13th, 11th. They do have a 2262 leader. Let's see, combat width right now is at 24, and this is a only 22 stack worth of troops, so he does have enough to max out the combat width. We should be waiting on some reinforcement if possible. I love that infantry combat ability. That's beautiful right now. We do also have access to cannons, so I think we'll start building up our cannon count a little bit. When you're low on manpower and high in income, it's a great time to build cannons. Of course, that does mean that we're not going to be able to reinforce very well. Well, let's take one reinforcement tick, then we'll do the fight. They have no manpower, but 150 mercs. Well, we are playing on roll a new general with 6 tradition now. Yeah, we do have more tradition. Good idea. 213 is pretty crap. We're still ahead of time on Miltech. I'd rather just reroll that guy. We do gain professionalism at least for trying. 524. Nice. Actually, let me think about this for a second. What's better? A 5-2 or a 3-2 that has infantry combat ability plus 10%? Probably the infantry combat ability is still better. Alright, let's go to this fight. We're completely out of manpower again. Doesn't matter that we are not at full strength here. We are going to be the defender in this province. There is no river crossing, but it does take him another 6 days to reinforce. So we get to not only get a good flank at first, but not the best roll in that first shock phase. 2.78 war score. We're going to consolidate down the infantry because we want to have more force limit, more manpower for force for cannons. And then we're going to go pretty light on these 2 sieges for now, with the reinforcing army directly behind him. And we're going to wait for our 4 cannons, then we're going to go try and knock down Mantua first. Main goal right now is just to just get this war done as fast as possible so that we can have time at peace. Mantua is leaving with a small stack. I do also want to knock out Memmingen because we get a little bit of money from that guy. least we have the ticking war score starting right here. Do we want to try doing a Siege of Ferrara as well? We can have both armies directly adjacent. I guess so. Yeah, might as well do both at the same time. We have a blockade active. Here comes some cannons. I believe that this was the first one I built, but I could be wrong. Big Bertha. Problem is that when you try to use 4 cannons when you have absolutely no manpower, you can't really maintain 4 on one province. So I think for now we're just going to use 1 on each guy. And then the other 2 guys can just kind of hang out. We do have the war taxes bonus. We got it at the very end of the stream earlier today. In fact, we already have 165 Splendor built up. That is a 30 stack on our subject. Lovely. But they're not focusing on the right targets, so we're going to win this war. No problem. Roughly equal relative strength of the alliance, but we've got a tech advantage, we've got cannons. We've got a 3 siege pip leader. 30-day siege sticks is fine. Tucker0993, thank you for your sub, sir. Army Reformer has died. Discipline or manpower, obviously. Obviously. So, we're already ahead of time on admin tech. We can take religious ideas and get another missionary, because that's clearly what we need. One thing we could have done in the previous patch that we can't do now is, even though there's no core here, you used to be able to convert this. Not anymore. Just gotta sit there on the wrong religion until we can create that subject. Rule challenged, lose devotion. That's sad. Owned G. Thank you, sub. Thank you for your sub. How's it going today? Pretty good. Having a good day. You? Somehow Venice is still allowed to have a 27 stack running around. You still got 80 plus war score. Ozan 4444444. Thank you for your sub. Thank you. It's good. How does devotion work? Devotion's kind of like legitimacy. It just goes up over time based on stability, based on power projection, those kinds of things. It's got a base decay rate of 0.5. Zargus, thank you for your sub. We got a little sub train going here. Here, I'll turn on the sub train indicator. So yeah. Ermin122, thank you for your sub, sir. Sub train, choo-choo. After watching all those Riku streams, the chair finally looks brown. Alright, clergy mobilizes population. 3 stab, taking us all the way up to 3 stab. Awesome. Thank you, clergy. New men has expired. Numatai Kuma, thank you for your sub, sir. We've received word that Portugal has started their golden era. We've had ours going for a while. We're going to get diplomatic reputation +2 now, and also national tax fundifier +20. Holy crap. That is a really strong idea. National tax modifier +20? That's like having, like, 40% of a church in every province, even if you already have a church there. Sick. Hope man rich. Catholics love taking money from the people, from the poor. So now in our capital we have 192.1% tax income efficiency, and that's with influenza. And we don't have max devotion yet either. It's crazy. We currently have only negative 389 manpower. They did just take my subject's capital, or yeah, Avignon's capital. Now they're going down to attack Catalonia, which is kind of funny considering that Catalonia is disloyal and was the one he was just supporting independence with. That was our 3 siege pip leader, I believe. Let's have him head up to Memmingen after this fort falls. Innocentius the 8th is has been elected, and we just got that 20-some% chance, whatever it was. We are the ruler. Oh god, Innocentius is a 011. What the hell kind of pope is this? And he's only 51. God damn it, son of a. I mean, at least we're the Curia controller, but god damn, is that a bad ruler? Ugh. I don't think I've had that bad of a ruler in forever. Because you can normally like get rid of him, you know? We just ran him our ruler. Jeez. Innocentius knows nothing. Exactly, you know nothing, Jon Snow. It appears that Innocentius has advisor costs minus 20%. It's kind of handy. Also, becoming Curia Controller just gave us an extra diplomat. We've regained these benefits. Stab cost minus 10, diplomat plus 1, more yearly prestige. Advisor cost minus 20, which does stack with Innocentius's well connected. So we actually have minus 39.5% costs on our advisors right now. That's a big sudden change. We also have more possible advisors to choose from, and tech cost reduction, which is great. Leaders without upkeep plus 1, aggressive expansion impact minus 20, which means our aggressive expansion impact is at negative 51.7% right now. If we can get our prestige all the way up to 100, we could have negative 60% AE. That would be baller. Is there anything else we can get that's going to affect aggressive expansion? Because that's a lot. What if we got like negative 100%, and then we could just do whatever the hell we want in the HRE? It'd be glorious. The last idea for Papal is also... Oh, sick. Yeah, Holy Father, minus 10% aggressive expansion impact. Great. See, Battle Pope is fine. We're not going to accept his deal just yet. Of course he peaced out. We've gained Conquest against Austria. See, what? How did he get Venezia? There's no way his army got onto Venice. No way. So how is it that he agreed to give up his capital? I don't understand. Well, we can't be friends with the Emperor anymore because he's got stuff that I want. All right, what am I trying to decide? I'm trying to decide if who we should excommunicate right now. I'm going to excommunicate Aragon. And we get excommunicated ruler against Naples because it's Aragon's ruler, which means if we wanted to declare war, we've got excommunicated ruler. Do we have a truce with Aragon? I believe we just recently got it. Truce with Pope until 85. 5 years to go. Okay. All right, now that fort is down, I don't want this land, so let's transfer this to Catalonia, actually. Also, let's transfer this one to Catalonia, because I don't want to pay for it. We're going to put together a stack to go up and siege down Memmingen, assuming we have military access. We do not. Will Venice give us access? He will. That'll put me over the relationship limit for a moment. We are going to lose our alliance with Austria soon due to our naval strength plus 6, Diplo rep plus 9, trust negative 18. I mean, right this second, if I could keep this guy as an ally, I would like to. But that's gonna be kind of hard to offset. We're caught in the middle here. We still have negative 8 reasons here. Papal army strength we can't do much with because we have no manpower. We could hire 2 more generals right now and then slacken standards. Actually seems a pretty good idea to me. Nice. Look at our generals. Okay, so you're too bad. You need to get fired. And that puts us at 4 out of 4 because we're the papal controller, so we can keep the other ones. Then we will slacken standards, and hopefully that manpower number will help out a little bit with our papal army strength. We can also train a couple more cannons. I can't not, you know. Okay, this army can go here with the 2422. We captured a ship. It was a light ship. Small hold those transports for now. Mantua already wants out. Can cancel military access through Venice now. Get below the relationship cap again. Negative 7 reasons due to all of this stuff. Suffering attrition with this whole army feels kind of wasteful, but nice. 3 plus 4 bonus already. Okay, I want my peace deal with Mantua. We need prestige, so end rivalry, give us all of your money. It's in a trade node above us, but that's fine. We could demand his transfer trade power anyway, just for the prestige. Actually, I think getting rid of his alliances is going to be better. That's a big army for a one province minor. 12 troops? How on earth can he support 12 troops? God. 6 base force limit. Memmingen itself is 23 development, which provides 2.3 force limit. So he's got 2.3 plus 6 is 8.3 times 1.5 equals 12. Yeah, one province minor, 12 regiments. 63-day siege, though, equals you're gone. Money, war reps, and annul as many of those as you'll agree to. I mean, this is fantastic. This is exactly how I would prefer for the war to go. They're wasting all of their time and effort sieging down my subjects, compartmentalizing war exhaustion and devastation and stuff, and leaving me nice and strong without really having to pay any penalties. Austria did break their alliance. So we're going to not want to take any territory for a little while until we can re-up that alliance. I'm kind of tempted. We have 8 favors already. What if we declare a war using France and then break our alliance with France so we can pick up our alliance with the Emperor again? Might be a good way to go. And the economy's looking really solid right now. I think I will actually go up to 8 cannons. France never deserves to be treated well. France has had kind of a boring game so far. He hasn't done anything in the last 40 years. He never really did anything with England. He never even got to fight Burgundy. Burgundy did all the work, and then Castile got all the benefit. Big thing I'd like to do right now is call France in against Castile and Portugal. Siege of Milan's over already. Okay. Well, I don't want to be in this war. The whole reason we declared this war is so we can be at peace. And I'm tired of getting all this war exhaustion, so let's peace out. We don't want any lands. Everything that we could possibly demand would cost Diplo points right now, which is stupid, so we're just not going to do that. Instead, we're going to take a humiliate so we can keep our power projection as high as possible for the next, like, 30 years. All of his money. Well, all the money we're allowed to demand. Remember back in the good old days when you could demand more than 25 war score worth of cash? Remember 100% peace deal cash? 100% cash money. Let's make him... I'll go for the... No, change my mind. We'll go for his alliances. Hopefully someone else will jump on him and beat him up. Remember, when the Emperor could go around taking thousands of ducats from the HRE, derps, any day, every day, those are fun times, yeah. So we do have an extra relationship slot now because we lost the alliance with the Emperor. Negative 17 reasons right now for him to be our ally. All because of that trust hit that we never should have had to take. I think, based on that, I'm going to release the subject, even though that will cost me one of these prosperity bonuses. So we're no longer going to have present on 2 continents. But let's go ahead and get our Catholic bastion down here. We're going to release the country of Algiers. They will be Sunni. Just kidding. They will not be Sunni. They will be our religion. Enforced religion. Don't care about his liberty desire. And this is the key. This is what you have to do in this patch. So this is why we're playing as Battle Pope. You just have to enforce religion on all of your subjects. Make them your religion. And then you convert in their lands using religious ideas, and it's fine. Also, let's divert his trade so he's poor as hell and all those things. He's got a little bit of core here. We could easily do an invasion down there if we wanted to. France will not come in because he's got negative 101. It would destabilize France. He has a truce. Oh, they have positive opinion of each other. Castilian opinion of France is 122. So it's because it's over 100, he would take a stab hit to even declare on that guy. What about Portugal? Would you help me out with Portugal? Sweet. Same damn thing, but okay. Steele's mothballing one of his forts. I can't get close to Castilla la Vieja. I don't think we could march from Valencia to Castilla la Vieja in time. But some of these claims are going to start dropping off. I can feel it. Expires April of 85. We got like 4 years left on our Castilian claims. And we have enough money. I want to start upgrading these things. Also, we need more boats. We are suffering attrition here because my subject is also here. He's ruining my big plans. I guess we gotta go with like a 10-4-8 stack instead. Okay, well, let's declare war. We're gonna declare war on Castile. The war goal is gonna be Algarve, I think, or possibly Porto. He has a mothballed fort, regular fort. Let's make the war goal Porto. I'm assuming that Porto is it within colonial range, actually? No. Algarve isn't either. Nothing Portugal owns is within range. However, we can co-belligerent Castile and demand Castile's land. The problem is I don't actually have a good subject to feed this land to, aside from possibly giving more land to Catalonia, and Catalonia is already quite disloyal. But I think that is probably what we're going to do. So we'll declare war, we'll make the war goal Porto. We will call in France, we will co-belligerent Castile, and we're going to go murder them right now.